So, how long have you been a hitman?
It's a nice place you got.
Thanks.
I guess I'd have to say, going on 20 years now.
Really? 20 years. I would not have guessed that at all. You don't look any... All that I mean is that you've really taken care of yourself.
Slow down there, Liberace. Do you want to do the interview, or should we just head to the back room back there?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Do you ever feel guilty or get depressed after taking someone's life?
What? Is this a Barbara Walters special or something? You gonna ask what type of tree I am next?
Okay. Your line of work is very different. How would someone go about getting into it?
Well, it's not exactly an easy job to get into. There's no one you can really ask about this junk, and you can't run down to the local novels aplenty and check out a book on the finer art of being a hitman. I know, because I looked. Hey, just want to get anything either. I spend days looking for just the right person to help. You wouldn't believe how many fights you can see just sitting around in public areas.
Listening to yourself?
Listen.
Yeah, really?
All I'm gonna do is drink a few and then drive. It'll be okay.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe we're having this argument.
Come on, what is your
No, screw you. I'll see you at home.
Witch? I swear to God, sometimes I swear I could just kill her.
Gets on your nerves, that shit.
You wouldn't even believe. Can't even begin to explain. She...
Maybe I can help you out.
What do you mean, help me out?
I mean, maybe there's a solution to your problem.
What, like divorce? No, man, she'd totally clean me out. That's not even an option.
No, I'm saying, you know, maybe something could be done about it.
I'm not really sure what you're getting at here.
Maybe your wife needs a hit. Song. Good luck with that. I wish you all the best. I must have gone through 30 friggin' Leopard Punch albums.
So how long was it before you landed your first job?
It was probably 3 months before I got my first one. It was years before the first high-paying one.
Yeah. What was that?
It was back in '85. The world was adapting to the concept of computers being the gateway to the future, or the end of it. Soon, the supermodels will be trading their men with caviar and rocket cars for nerds with pocket protectors and basement apartments. Video games will start to consume the lives of teenage boys instead of fixing cars and chasing girls. And no one will wait by the mailbox for letters anymore. But all this hinged on the discovery of programs that would make computers accessible to everyone. Enter David Masters. He's the one with the butterfly collar, or the nerd in the middle. David was the prodigy of Professor Victor Erickson, who it is argued developed the first talking computer. The computer could only say one phrase. Why he chose for it to say,
"Boy, the boy a banana."
No one really knows for sure. Getting back to David. David Masters was a great gangly geek who embodied the nerd spirit in its truest form. He rarely went anywhere. He was a game master on weekends and never missed an episode of Star Trek reruns. The guy even had an airbrush license plate that said AI. But David had designed the equivalent of a little program you might have heard of called Windows, and he was months ahead of them as far as development goes. Certain businesses had tried to coax David into selling them his program, but his constant refusal to sell had made him worth more dead than alive. At first, I wasn't really sure about how to go about taking care of David. But in the end, I found the easiest way was to become his friend. I'm so sorry, man. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Is that quicksand, man?
Yeah.
You fight quicksand, man.
No. I love quicksand, man. What's up, man? Quinn.
Yeah.
Getting him to let me visit was easy enough.
Hey.
Once I showed him my newly obtained copy of Blastoids. All in all, David wasn't too bad a guy. I looked around at his self-made shrine to Virginia, and I almost started to feel sorry for him. That's about the time the poison kicked in. I take comfort in the fact of knowing that I sold his Star Trek military for a price I think he would have approved of.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. So was that your highest paying job?
No.
Who was?
Shimada.
Can I write that down?
Sure.
Shimada. Who was Shimada?
Hiro Shimada was the former CEO of Cajun Industries. Shimada was a ruthless bastard of a businessman who believed the old ways should be integrated with the new. Shimada only had two passions in life: skeet shooting and a girl named Lee May who worked at Misused Massage Parlor. A few weeks earlier, Shimada finds out that his wife's been having an affair with this two-bit trailer-raised inbred named Leon Petty, who constantly lied about his relation to the NASCAR driver. They argue about it. She tells him she wants a divorce. Wait a sec. Thought I saw something. This job was pretty cut and dry. Except for the fact that I'd be killing this superfine example of womankind. I mean, look at this woman. Sure, she knew this guy has faults, but she knew what would happen if she threatened to divorce this guy when she met him. Besides, the world's better off without people like this.
Can I, help you?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Montgomery Daniels with your cable company. We've been noticing you're having some problems with your cable connection.
Oh, yes. The cable went out last night, and now all the lights in the bathrooms are flickering on and off as well.
Yeah, that's strange. Well, if you let me come in and take a look, I can have it up and running in no time before you can bat one of those pretty little eyelashes.
Sure.
Look, I'm not usually one to judge a situation like this, but given another 20 minutes, this one will be trying to jump my bones as well. What seems to be the problem with your connection?
Well, the cable box light still comes on, but there's no signal. Might be something wrong with the wires?
It's always something, isn't it? Why don't you let me take a look? Look at this shit. 4,000 wires going from God knows where. It would take one of those geek troop guys 15 minutes to know where to start back here.
You care for anything to eat or drink?
Sure, what you got?
Well, I made these cookies for after dinner, but my husband won't be home for a while, and I can make more later.
See what I mean? These look good. What are they, oatmeal raisin?
Homemade oatmeal raisin.
Wow. Those are good. You wouldn't happen to have any milk to wash it down, would you?
I'll be right back. There we go. Is there anything else I can get for you while you're here? That was amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Leaving so soon?
No, not me. You.
So, I'm guessing my husband sent you.
Yep.
And you plan on killing me?
That's the idea.
Tell me, how much is he paying you?
No. I don't negotiate a deal more than once, lady.
I'm willing to bet it was less than 30 grand.
Look, lady, you have no idea what you're talking about.
What would you say if I said I would more than triple that?
Go on.
I'll pay you $100,000 if you let me live. And another $50,000 if you take care of my insignificant other.
I think you're still missing the point here.
Well, maybe I can sweeten the deal a little more for you.
It looks like we finally got that. Son of a bitch!
So how about that sweetening?
For the record, I thought she was talking about money when she said sweeten.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you? So, do you meet a lot of seedy types in your line of work?
By seedy types, you mean?
People who are less than reputable. Scum.
Ah, yeah. I'm actually sitting across from someone like that right now.
When I ran into you earlier today, you were apparently working. Can I ask who it was you,
Killed?
Yes.
The kid's name was Myers. He'd apparently pissed off his pop something awful. So much so that the old man thought it'd be easier just to get rid of this son and make another.
Who are you?
I'm Tim Rogers.
Why are you following me?
I wanted to ask you,
Hold that thought.
I just wanted to ask you some questions.
You mean like an interview?
Yeah, exactly. Just an interview.
I don't see why not.
I might have looked like I was scared or intimidated, but I wasn't at all.
No?
No. At first, maybe a little bit, but that's actually all the questions that I have to ask you.
I've actually got one more job I gotta do.
I thought that we were good. You agreed to come here.
No. I was wondering if you wanted to tag along.
Oh. You mean like go and watch from a distance?
No, this one will be considerably more up close and personal.
I don't know if I can do that. I'll go.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay then.
All right, Quinn. I'm ready to do this. So just tell me what I need to do, and then
Will you
we'll
shut
just...
the hell up? I'm trying to concentrate here.
Yeah. Sorry. Who's the Mark?
The Mark? God, you watch too much fucking television. Have you ever noticed? We're not exactly in the middle of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood here. So just sit back, relax, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
I'm relaxed. I'm ready, Quinn.
All right, these are our guys. Bruno and Rolly Gambini. They'll be staying in this building on the 15th floor. They'll be carrying a large leather bag. What's in the bag is what's important. You just need to get in, do the job, and get out. You understand?
Yeah. Just get in, get out, no problem. Wait. Do we need to get any rope out of the back or anything like that? I mean, if that's what we're gonna be doing, I don't know if I can do that today, just because I don't have any experience with anything like that.
Sweet Jesus.
Go ahead. You motherfucker! You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead!
Vincenzo sends his regards.
Vincenzo sends his regards. Well, you can tell that fat fuck that he's dead too. You're both off the map as of now. Who's that? Who you got outside? Is that? Yeah, it's fat fucking Vincenzo. Bring your ass in here. I want to see this piece of shit face to face. Who the fuck is this little prick? Is this your little fucking boyfriend or something?
No. Tim Rogers. Meet Rolly Gambini.
Meet Rolly Gambini. You a funny son of a bitch. Listen. What's your name?
Tim Rogers?
Well, Tim Rogers. How does it feel knowing you're a dead man? No, not only you dead, but your whole fucking family's dead too.
You gotta stand for that?
You're gonna stand for that. You're a fucking funny guy.
You wanna know what it's like? Here's your chance.
You're gonna give the gun to him? This fuck can't do me. Look at him. He's never even shot a gun before. You can tell by the way he's standing. Come on. You think you're man enough to do it? Do it. Come on. Do it.
Quinn. I'm not sure if I can do this.
Sure you can. Just pull the trigger.
No, I mean, I don't know if I...
Be sure to release the safety or the gun won't do anything.
I did it. Quinn. I did it. Who's the dead fuck now?
I'd say he is.
Yeah. Well, what do we do now?
We? Well, I'm gonna take a long-awaited vacation. And you? You're gonna have a fun time explaining to the cops why you're standing in a room with 2 dead bodies and a gun in your hand.
Wait. Quinn, what do you mean?
I mean, I knew you were following me from day one. You didn't think you got all those contacts by yourself, did you? I gave those to you. Oh, I can't take credit for your walls being plastered, but all the hits I've done. That was all you, baby.
Quinn, you can't do this to me. Isn't there some sort of code among hitmen or something?
You see, that's your problem. I do this for a job. I get no more out of this than a shoemaker gets out of making shoes. But you get your jollies off on this. You're a sick son of a bitch, Rogers.